He's on fire. Fantastic performance.
Oh, what a leap. Takes a superb catch. What a win. That's done it. The whole team running over to celebrate.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Laughing Coyote. This is Cricket 19, Round 8. It's West Indies versus South Africa. Two of the teams who have pretty much secured a place in the top 4, at least for now, until India plays Australia. Then things are going to get a bit interesting. But here we go. Now then, here's the thing. One of these teams will have to lose today, right? If it's a tie, it'll go into super over. So there is no tie is what I'm trying to say. Someone will lose today. This is a brilliant chance for India to make a comeback because, and here's why I say that, West Indies and South Africa will drop points. Well, one of them will drop points. If India defeats Australia, Australia also drops points. So now you've got two teams who are tied on points with India. So yeah, things are looking good for India, but India will have to win. They cannot rely on anybody else. It's all down to India themselves. They'll have to win their games. Doesn't matter what happens with the other teams. They have to make sure to win. But today, we've got West Indies versus South Africa, game number 36. I hope you're excited. Let's get straight into it. This intro is a bit too long, but yeah. If you guys want to participate in leagues such as this, do hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you get notified as soon as I upload, and also hit that join button. Remember, when you become a channel member by pressing that join button, you get automatic entry into the next league I do. Next fans league that I do. I'll be doing many leagues. Not all will be featuring the fans. But here we go. Game number 36. Alrighty then, here we go. West Indies versus South Africa. Darren Sammy Cricket Ground is where we'll be playing. And it's a T10 game. The next league, by the way, I've posted on the community tab a couple of pictures of the thumbnails that I'll be potentially using. So if you want to help me make the thumbnail, go ahead and let me know which thumbnail you prefer. I have 2 pictures up. Vote for the one that you like the most. And it's a little preview as well. I'll give you some idea of what the next league will be. That one is not by the fans. That's by me. I made it all by myself. But like I said, there will be some fans leagues. And then mostly the leagues will be on my own because, it's easier that way. But anyway, South Africa have won the toss. They've chosen to, let's see, ABD have chosen to have a bat first. All right, so West Indies will be bowling first. If you guys saw the lineup and you're a bit confused about the lineup, by the way, well, pause the video right now, hit that eye icon in the top right corner and click on the video T10 League, Diversity League Rules Explained. It's like 4 minute long video. If you see that video, you'll know exactly what's going on here. And once you watch that video, come back. But here we go. First ball, Tim Southee for West Indies to ABD for South Africa, and it's a dot. Oh, he's got him! That's the end of ABD. He's gone for another duck. Oh my goodness. ABD has the highest run scores, but I think he might also have the most amount of ducks in this league. It's unbelievable. I mean, he either scores 80 odd runs or he gets out for a duck. He's very inconsistent, but Imral Kayes has been promoted to number 3, comes out now number 45. And Guptill at the other end, he's been doing well so far in the league as well, and he'll have to do well here as well, as ABD, the skipper, has gone for a duck. But that's a brilliant start from Tim Southee for West Indies. He's only given up 1 run so far and taken a wicket as well. A big wicket of ABD nonetheless. It's a good shot straight down the ground. That's gone. Fast delivery, Guptill's put it away for a boundary. All right, so 5 runs off the over. Still very good from Tim Southee, though. He's taken a wicket and only given up 5 runs in T10. To be honest, even in a T20, that's pretty good. Even in an ODI, let alone a T10. Again, straight down the ground. This from Kayes. It's done really well. That's gone for 4. Lovely shot. At the beginning, a lot of you are saying the thing about the South Africa side is they've only got 2 good batsmen, Guptill and ABD. But that's not true now, is it? In the last couple of games, we've seen some of the lower order batsmen performing really well for South Africa. And I mean, we've not really seen much from ABD ever since those first few games. So, yeah, the entire team is gelling well together. It's not just the top two. Southey goes short. Oh, that's a very good shot from Guppy. Spit that one away ever so nicely. Look at that. A lot of batsmen have trouble playing the short delivery. Not Guppy, though. He's got it. From Southey. Oh, another short one to Martin Guptill, and he's put that one away as well. Loves playing the hook shot, and he's doing really well against the fellow Kiwi. He's playing for West Indies this time. Both from New Zealand, playing on opposite ends. Mohammad Shaifuddin is the bowler to come into bowl for West Indies. The fourth over he'll be bowling. And look at that. The two Bangladeshi international going at it. That's the beauty of this league, isn't it? Gone around the wicket, gone full. Uh-oh, there's a fielder. Just short, though. He'll only pick up one run. All right, he's safe on that occasion. Here's Ahmed. Oh, that's a very good shot from Martin Guptill. Has he got all of it? Well, he's got enough for a boundary, a 4. Not enough for a 6, though. It's not a great start. That's a very poor delivery. He's given up way too much room, and it was way too full as well. It was just perfect for Guptill to put away, especially in the kind of form he's in. He's been scoring out of his... I mean, really, he's just been smashing everything that's been thrown at him, literally. And it's good to see him continuing, but yeah, skipper needs to have a chat with him because those are two very poor deliveries to start the over off. Oh, much better. Dragged it short a bit, and Guppy missed out on that occasion. Almost lost his wicket, but I think the impact's outside of off. That's why the umpire's not given that. It's a good decision in the end. It's a good shot. Short one didn't work against Imral Kays. It was working well against Guptill, not against Kays. It's a lovely shot into the gap. He's got all of it. I don't think he does. They are rotating the strike pretty well. That's very good to see. That was, I think, the downfall of Bangladesh yesterday. They were getting lots of boundaries, but not enough run singles or doubles or triples, but you know, runs other than boundaries basically. It's got him a little bit of room, and that's all that was required for Case to put that one away. He moves on to 23 with that. That's 50 partnership up between these two. Pretty good after losing the early wicket, a big wicket of ABD, but they've recovered well. Oh, that looks close, you know. That looks very close. I think the height might be something the umpire... Yeah, okay. Says no. Are they going to review it? Not entirely sure. I don't think... Oh, okay, they are going to review it. I was going to say, I don't think they should, because it looked a bit too high to me. But I don't know. We'll see. Oh, actually, it might be outside of off as well. It looked like it was in line. I don't know. The umpire's job is, well, it looks easy. It's not that easy. It looks pretty close. There's definitely no bat involved. Now, I think the impact is outside of off as well. Well, I'm not entirely sure, because he did drag his knee back, and because of that, I thought it might be in line. In line with the off stump, that is. Not the middle, obviously not. But let's see. Alright, here we go. So when does it make the impact? Because it is for... Oh, yeah, it's outside of off. It's at best going to be umpire's call, which is obviously not out. So, Martin Guptill survives that one. I'm surprised it's not gone on to clip the bails off, because usually it rolls over the pad and just clips the bails, but not on this occasion. Right, straightens out, umpire's call, and umpire's call is not out. Alrighty then. So, pretty close one, worth a review. They will retain the review since it is umpire's call. They will not lose that one. They'll not get the wicket either. Oh, It's a good shot, although there's a fielder coming under it, but I think he might have cleared him. Has he? No, the fielder's done really well. He kept it inside. I thought he might take the catch and just go over the rope, which he did, but he pushed the ball inside before he did, which is very smart thinking. Oh, the reverse sweep or the switcheroo. Well, that's not really the reverse sweep. It's more like the switcheroo. It's the KP special from Imral Case. He's done it twice now, done it well. It's gone a bit short. Kays have got the answer, though. He's looking pretty decent. He's looking much better than Guptill. Look at that. 35, he moves on to have 18 deliveries. Guptill 31 of 20. Okay, what are they appealing for? I'm not entirely sure, but he skied that one. I think that's a wicket. Yes, it is. He hadn't got all of it. Got a lot of elevation, but not enough length to clear the rope. He barely cleared the inner circle, actually, now that I think about it. But that was a brilliant catch, you know, when it goes that high up in the sky. I mean, it's very difficult to judge. Especially if it's a little windy, oh boy. The ball is just moving all over the place. Makes you look like an idiot. You're just chasing the ball around. Moeen Ali comes in to bat the other lefty. Love the bat he's using. Guppy's still out there, though. 33 of 20. All right, make that 39, actually. Actually, there's a fielder coming under it. No! It's landed actually short of both the field around the boundary. It's gone for 437, not 39. It's a good shot into the gap, into extra cover. That's gone. 41. All righty then. Martin Guptill. He's been such a saviour for South Africa, you know. So like I said, ABD, I mean, he is the highest run scorer in the league currently, although I'm not sure if he will be for long. But he has not, excuse me, he's not been very consistent, and whenever ABD's lost his wicket, Guptill has made sure that he's scored a big innings, and he's doing that here as well. Shaifuddin, oh, he's got him! Oh, yes, he's got him! That's the end of Guptill. That's a big wicket. That's a huge wicket. Shaifuddin gets another wicket, a big wicket, and yeah, now let's see how South Africa copes with that, because now they've got two new batsmen at the middle. Two batsmen who will need a little bit of time settling in. Well, maybe they won't, we'll see, but normally they do. Lovely take by Ben Dunk behind the sticks, and Guppy's gone. 41 of 25 deliveries, a pretty decent innings comes to an end. And Asif Ali, now he's a very hard hitter of the ball. The thing about him is, though, he's very much like ABD. He's, oh, look at that. Ali. The two Alis in the middle. Yeah, he's not very consistent. And, well, that's pretty much the problem with all Pakistani batsmen. With the exception of Babar Azam, obviously. Well, look at that. First delivery 4. That's what I'm talking about. It's a very good shot into extra cover. That's gone for 4. That's gone for 4. Don't worry about that. There we go. 2 deliveries, 2 boundaries. That's Asif Ali for you. Oh, too full. Way too full. And Ali has picked that one up pretty well. And that's 3 back-to-back boundaries now. Oh, he's nicked it. Oh, is that 4 in a row? And that's very unlucky. Asif Ali will take it gladly. 16 of 4 delivery. Are you kidding me? He's coming around the wicket. Oh, that's a very good shot. There's a fielder coming under it, though. And he's gone. Oh, no, he's not. That's a drop catch. Moeen Ali's been dropped. Oh, wow. Poor fielding continues. That has been a problem for West Indies, particularly with Andre Russell, and I think it might be Andre Russell again on that occasion, although I'm not entirely sure. Camera is a bit too far away, couldn't really tell. Maybe we'll be able to tell from here. No, it's actually Saifuddin. That was the Bangladeshi international, not Andre Russell. But like I said, West Indies have had many drop catch from many different fielders. Andre Russell is the one with the most amount of drop catch. There's another missed field. This time I think it's Tim Southee. Well, one of the white ones. Here we go, last delivery. Oh, he's gone after it, and I think he's got all of it. Yes, he has. That's gone for 4. 104. It's a pretty good total in 10 overs. And let's see how West Indies replies. They've got Alex Hales, and they've also got Chris Gale. And those two will be opening the batting. Now, the thing with those two is the reason why I specifically mentioned those two, because they've got other very good batsmen as well. Excuse me. It's because those two, whenever they have been able to get going, they're pretty much unstoppable. Particularly Alex Hales, his highest run score is the highest run scored in the league, 81 runs in 1 innings. And he's also one of the highest run scorers overall in the league, so if they can get going, it's going to be pretty interesting. But here we go, Dale Steyn to open the bowling for South Africa to West Indies' skipper, Chris Gale, and it's a dot. It's a very good shot into the gap as well. That's gone for 4. The big man. Doesn't require much for him to find the rope. He loves finding the rope, and he finds it with so much ease. He makes it look easy, man. Halesy, first delivery into extra cover. 4 runs. There we go. Now, like I said at the start, if he can get going, it's going to be over for South Africa. It's just that kind of a batsman. Oh, way too wide, way too full. Chris Gale extends his big arms and unleashes hell upon Nuwan Pradeep. It's going to be a good game because both these batsmen, well, at least what I've seen so far, they've been middling it well. They're not nicking it. They're not really messing about. They're looking good, so it's going to be an interesting game. 2 giants budging head, South Africa and West Indies. Oh, nicked it. Oh, that's why the fielder was there, but it's gone fine. It's gone fine. Nuwan Pradeep was anticipating that. That's why he put that fielder there, but I suppose he needs to push him back to the boundary. Well, that is very unlucky for the bowler. Not so much for the batsman, though. He'll very much welcome those runs. All right, Jason Derulo to bowl. The Caribbean International bowling against West Indies, and Alex Hales, he's put that one off his pads for 4 runs. Oh, it's a no ball. Okay. That's a no ball. A wicket on a no ball. Jason Holder has a history of bowling lots of no balls. And here he is again. That would have been a huge wicket, but he's bowled a no ball, and not only did he not get the wicket, he has to bowl a free hit to Halesy, who took a hard swing at that but missed completely. See, that's another thing about Jason Holder, is he gives up a lot of extras, but he makes up for it as well. You know, the free hit was a dot, and he's done that so many times in this league. But here we go. Okay. Zamps gives him a bit too much room. Gale will take that. It's gone for 4. That's a very good shot. Has he cleared the fielder, though? There's a square. Oh, no, he has. That's gone all the way for 6. 91 meters. What a big hit. Look at that. Off that thick willow of Chris Gale. Sorry, boys. My controller was out of batteries. We're back. All right. Lovely hit. 91 meters. See, this is one of the problems that was... like I mentioned in the first innings, this was a problem with Bangladesh in the previous game. They were getting lots of boundaries, and Gales, he's gone after it again. I think he's gotten another 6. Yes, he has. 91 meters. I was just about to say they're getting boundaries, but they're not rotating the strikes. They're getting lots of dots as well, but Gale have hit 2 back-to-back 6s. Well, he says, don't worry about them dots, I'll make up for it. I mean, if you can bat like that, then I guess you don't really need to worry about the excess amount of dots. But the dots do add up, though, at the end. Oh! See? Another dot. He's nearly lost his wicket with that. It's completely proven me wrong, though. They've been rotating the strike well in this one, and there he goes. Gonna take a single. Actually, they're going to go for the second one. That's misfielded from one of the best fielders in the world, ABD. It's a very rare sight, but it is one that we're getting to see here. And West Indies back into this. 158 of 30 runs required now. About 12 and over required. There he goes. Halesy. As long as they have wickets, they have the freedom to go after the bowlers at will. And they'll need a breakthrough, really. I mean, South Africa... Oh, I think they've just got one. Yes, they have. Moeen Ali with a lovely catch. That one straight at his face. That could have been a bit dangerous if he had not caught that. Could have smashed him in the face. That's very ugly, but he's done well in taking that, stopping it from smashing him in the face. And that's the end of Halesy. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, boy. That would not have been good if he'd missed that one. Luckily for him, he's not missed it. Unluckily for Halesy, he has not missed it. Ben Dunk is the next batsman to come in. Coming in at number 3, he's been promoted by the coach. Oh, another wicket. Ben Dunk gone. Gone for only 2. Adam Zampa strikes. Oh boy. What a spell it's only got to be all of a sudden. They had 0 wickets lost and now they've gotten 2 wickets. They've lost 2 wickets. So quickly, one after another. And it's Moeen Ali again. This time it's Ben Dunk. Look at that. It looks like he's chewing bubblegum still even in the game. Andrew Russell, he's been promoted up the order as well. Some fireworks are required. And that's just the man for the job, but let's see how well he copes against Zampa. Whoa, Zampa's doing really well. Oh, what an over that was. It's a good shot. Has he got all of it? I think he might, you know. The ball is slowing down quite a bit, actually. No, he is not. And Chris Gale, well, he is getting on a bit. It's not as quick as he once was. That's a good shot. Oh, that's a massive blow. I think that's going to go all the way for 6. No, it's going to be 1 bounce over the road for 4 instead. Just 2 runs less. He'll take that as well. 43 moves on to now. It's gone short and Gale's up for the challenge. He's hooked that one away. That's gone 47 he moves on to. Just 3 runs away from the 50. It's gone short again. Gale... It's almost as if he knew he was going to bowl that same delivery again. He took a step back. Boom. Hooked that one away as well. Fishing season and boy is he hooking them well. Chris Gale gets his 50. Half ton in just 25 deliveries. A little over 200 strike rate. Not a great over so far from Nuwan Pradeep. He's not middled that one, but it's very good to see the old man run. The veteran running forward. It's very good to see them rotating the strike. They were not doing that all that much at the start of the innings, but look at that. There's the wagon wheel for Chris Gale. 52 of 26 deliveries. He loves that leg side, doesn't he? Got an exceptional over from him. There he goes. First boundary of the over, and that's the last ball of the over as well. Dale Steyn, quite an over he's bowled. He's brought South Africa right back into this game. Now, if he can just hold off from bowling the no balls, I think he'll be fine. That's a brilliant in-swing and Yorker. Oh, Aleem Dar says no, he's rarely wrong. I think the impact might be outside of off. I think Jason Alder wants it. Yes, he has convinced the skipper to go for it. And to be honest, at this point, I mean, if they can get the wicket of Galesy, have a new batsman at the middle, I mean, that might help them a lot, but let's see. There's definitely no bat involved, well, I don't think, at least. And if it's hit the front pad, no, it's not. All right, so it's definitely outside of off then. Pretty decent delivery, though. Any batsman would find that hard to play. No bat involved. They have to make sure. Yeah, no bat, and I think the impact's outside of off. I think it's going to go on to clip the off stump. I think so. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, the impact's outside of off, so it's oh yeah, it's actually hitting the inside of the off stump. But no, the impact is umpire's call. Wow, that's very unlucky. That's very close. Aleem Dar, I think you got away with a bad decision there. Oh, that's not a good delivery. That was in the slot for Andre Russ to put that one away, and he's done just that. Oh, he's got him a bit too much room. There's a fielder coming under it. No. It's landed in front of him. That's just going to be 1 run. All right, 22 required of 7 deliveries now. Unali to ball the final over. Chris Gale on strike. 21 required in 6 deliveries. Here we go. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. The very fast delivery. He's got the big man. He's got him. Oh, boy, look at that. What a delivery. He was looking to put that one out of the stadium. Literally. The kind of swing. Wow, I mean, if he'd gotten even a little bit on it, I'm pretty certain that would have been a 6. But he's gone. Bhanuka Rajapaksa is going to be in the middle now, and you've got a new batsman, and that's just what South Africa would have wanted. Disrupt this partnership between the two Caribbean internationals. But here we go. Rajapaksa is no joke either. Fast delivery. Just play that one off his pads into the cow corner for 4 runs. So 17 required now of 4 deliveries. There's a wrong one there. One completely in the opposite direction. The Doosra. But Rajapaksa's picked that one up well. Here we go. Moeen Ali. Oh, he's gone for the slog sweep. Much like Chris Gale. Not middled it, but he will take 2 runs. So it's 15 required in 3 deliveries now. Moeen Ali, so far, he's done well. He's gotten a wicket. He's given up 6 runs. And 3 deliveries to go. Here we go. This is going to be the deciding delivery. Oh, he's gone after it. There's a fielder, though. There's a fielder. Will he stop it? I think he will. Yes, he will. 2. Are they going to push for 3? They have to push for 3. They have pushed for 3, which means they need 12 of 2. So that's 2 6s on the last 2 deliveries. And it's Rajapaksa on strike. Oh no, it's actually Andrew Russell, Mr. Fireworks on strike. Here we go. Moeen Ali, moment of truth. Switcheroo, keep it simple. What are you doing? And that's the game right there, unless Moeen Ali bowls a no ball, which I doubt he will. I very much doubt he will. Asif Ali having a big smile on his face because he knows they've won. He knows it. Here we go. Final delivery. Good shot. That's going to be a boundary. Does not matter though. 8 runs still required to win. And South Africa have won that game by 7 runs in the end. Very good batting effort from the West Indians. Not enough. There it is. South Africa have won by 7 wickets. All right, so there is the summary of the game. Chris Gale gets them out of the match. And although I think maybe Guptill should have gotten that instead since he is on the winning side. But South Africa still pretty much unstoppable. And West Indies made a great comeback after the first few poor games. And still after losing this game, they've got a great chance. They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. So here are the stats. Lungi still at the top with 11 wickets. ABD, after all that, still at the top. Chris Gale has entered the 2nd place. Now we've got a few batsmen in that 200 mark. Alex Hales, he's gaining on ABD as well. But here we go. So pretty much South Africa's made it. Sri Lanka's made it. Now it's down to Australia, West Indies and India. Now, Afghanistan can make it as well if they win their last 2 games, that is. They will be on 10 points, so they'll have to improve their net run rate, because look at that net run rate, negative 1.19. That's just not good enough, not against Australia, India, and West Indies. But so far, looks like the only team that maybe has a chance to enter, other than the top 4, is India. And they'll be playing Australia next. Like I said, if they win against Australia, now we've got 2 teams. Well, actually, now we've got 3 teams. All 3 have played 8 games, and all 3 have got 10 points. So it's going to come down to a net run rate. Now, Australia is doing really well with a net run rate. And West Indies doing all right. But India not doing all that well. They'll have to improve on that as well. But one thing at a time. Next game, Australia. They have to defeat Australia. If Australia wins, then obviously Australia is through to the next round. India is, well, we'll see how it goes. I don't want to say anything right now, but we will see how things go. But it's a must-win game, I would say, for India. the next game. So do not miss it. It's a big game. Don't know when it's going to be, actually. It's, well, actually, let me check. It's game number 39, so it's still a couple of games before that all-important game. But before that, we've got Afghanistan, so if they win their game, then India is under even more pressure. But that is that for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do drop a like. If you're new, do hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get notified as soon as I upload. Also, hit that join button to become a channel member. Remember, when you become a channel member, along with many other things, you get the ability to, you know, participate in the next fan league that I do. Fans League, I should say. So far, I only have 2 leagues. I'm thinking of making a 3rd one as well, but I might keep it just to 2 a year. The fans leagues, that is. I'm going to have more leagues, but they're not going to be fans leagues. But if you have any ideas, do let me know, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice.